Just look how beautiful it is every year in my birthday. Normally you run as many kilometers on your birthday, how many years you're celebrating, but the normality is not always a case for me, a thing for me, because I sometimes used to think also in miles, not just in kilometers. Why? Well, because I've been to the USA exactly 6 times, and as you know, a mile is exactly 60% more than a kilometer. I wouldn't say that's just a coincidence, right?
Autumn comes, autumn leaves, reminiscing you and me being thick as thieves. Autumn comes for a time, autumn sways, so I doubt this devoutness will guide me through the haze.
So, for example, on my 30th birthday, 11 years ago, I ran 30 miles, not just 30 kilometers, and I actually did it barefoot. So let's watch a bit together, a small excerpt from that run.
Autumn comes, yeah, autumn lights, all the places where we used to spend those sleepless summer nights.
Uh-oh, I've turned on a trail I've never run before, and I've never been here even before, so I hope I won't get lost. But the forest looks really amazing here, like a magical, enchanted forest deep in the woods. Just look at that.
Autumn comes, autumn heals, autumn comes like it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. Let it rain down cold on my shoulder. Let the rain wash the sins of my heart. Let the rain fall down on my shoulder. Let the rain fill the half empty glass. Let it rain down cold on my shoulder. Let the rain wash the sins of my heart. Let the rain fall down on my shoulder. Autumn comes, autumn leaves, one last friendly smile seems enough goodbye to me. Autumn comes, very well.
All right, I didn't get lost. I ran out of the forest on this gravel road here, which is the same road along which I ran 2 years ago in a hot summer day, celebrating my 200 YouTube subscribers by running a very long run of 200 minutes. And I think it was not a gravel road back then, but a dirt road actually. Yeah, but it would be nice now to travel back in time to that day and to meet myself here running in the opposite direction and give a high five. Let's watch a bit together again, a little bit of that run 2 years ago.
In a little while, so put the blame on me. Let it rain down cold on my shoulder. let the rain wash your sins away.
Oh, what a chilly day it is today. It's actually the coldest day of this autumn so far. Just a couple of degrees above zero. And with the wind chill, it's really, let's just say, it's not warm.
Let the rain fall down on my shoulder. Let the rain fill the hall from your glass. Let it rain down cold on my shoulder. Let the rain wash the sins of my heart. Let it rain fall down on my shoulder. Let it rain down. Just let it rain down.
Oh yeah, about today's run. So today I'm actually doing quite the opposite of what I did on my 30th birthday on that 30-mile run, because today even 41 kilometers would be too much for me, and therefore today I'm running 25.48 kilometers. Why exactly so much? Well, I'm glad you asked. Actually, it turns out that 25.48 miles equals exactly 41 kilometers, which is the number I'm celebrating today.
These four lonely walls have changed the way I feel. The way I feel. I'm standing still. Nothing else matters now. You're not here. So where are you? I've been calling you. I'm missing you.
I have to warm my hands against my body.
Where else can I go? Where else can I go? Chasing you, chasing you. Memories turn to dust. Please don't bury us. I got you.
It looks like it's getting dark already. So it's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that.
I got you. Running from myself no more. Together we waited it all.
Well, that time has come. Now I have really no idea where I am. I have never been here. I ran, I guess, somewhere wrong. I took the wrong path, and now I have no idea where I am and where I will run out. I hope this won't lengthen my run too much.
Running from myself no more. I'm ready to face it all. If I lose myself, I lose it all.
I'm from the fears that chased. No standing still. I'm running still. I'm running still.
But then again, it would really be much better to run those 41 kilometers, right? Well, if not in one day, then maybe in 2 successive days. Today and tomorrow in total. Yeah. But then again, how many kilometers to run today and how many tomorrow? Half today and half tomorrow? Or something else? Let me think about it.
Forever dry of candlelight. Oh, where else can I go? And where else can I go?
Okay, I found a way of splitting the 41 kilometers in 2 days. So let's take my life, 41 years, and split it like that. My life before running and after running. So I ran my very fast run on April 15, 2008. And now if we calculate my exact age on that day, well, April 15, it's 178 days after my 25th birthday, which means that on that day I was exactly 25.48 years old. Well, would you call that a coincidence? 25.48, exactly the distance I'm running today. Well, what were the odds? So for real, I'm running today that distance, 25.48 kilometers now, and tomorrow I'm running the rest, meaning 16.52 kilometers. All right.
Father time checked, so that be no doubt. Call on the north wind to come on out. Then cupped his hands so proudly to shout, la-di-da-di-da-di-dum, 'tis autumn. The trees say they're tired, they've borne too much fruit, charmed all the wayside, there's no dispute. Now shedding leaves, they don't give a hoot. La-di-da-di-da-di-dum, 'tis autumn. Then the birds got together to chirp about the weather. After making their decision in birdie-like precision.
And finally, I've decided to also collect those 41 miles, and I'll do it during the whole week, this week. So after tomorrow's run, I will only be a few kilometers short of 41 miles for this week. So I'll run the rest on Sunday.
And made a beeline to the south. My holding you close really is no crime. As the birds, the trees, and old Father Time, it's just to help the Mercury climb. La-di-da-di-da-di-dum, 'tis autumn. it's just to help the mercury climb. La-di-da-di-da-di-dum.
All right, the run is done. Birthday celebrated. So now it's time for a hot sauna. And what about you? How do you celebrate your birthdays? Tell me in the comment section below. And consider subscribing to my video. Consider liking this video. And see you in another birthday in a year. Or maybe a bit sooner. We'll see. Bye.
'Tis autumn.